Mocha friends, mocha friends, mocha. Ooh, mocha friends. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys so much. And if you're a loyal follower, you miss me too. Okay, guys, so judging by the title, you're probably like, click, what's going on? What happened? And, before I just even give you this brief summary of what's going on, I just wanted to say what was going on with me before I jump into any video or jump into a hair video. My audience has grown enough for me to share things that's going on with me personally. So I just wanted to let you guys know the reason why I have been going for that long is because I am tested positive for COVID a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to kind of get my health back because that really took a toll on me. Not major to the point I was in the hospital or I had to be where I was really sick or hospitalized, like I just mentioned. I was just not feeling good at all. I had minor symptoms, but still kind of major to the point where I had to get my health back before I could just come back to you guys. So that's the reason for this brief little summary or video before I get into any other videos for you guys. So I'm gonna give you the rundown. Okay, so my symptoms started September 11th. And prior to that, my boyfriend was feeling sick, but it wasn't really bad. He was just having a little major headache and he wasn't really feeling good. And then later on, he mentioned he couldn't taste or smell. I'm just kidding. But he mentioned that, and I guess it wasn't major to him enough to think it was COVID because he was still functioning. He was still working. Working from home. So he didn't really think it was anything, but he does have 2 jobs. He was going to his site location, and I guess he caught it from his job. Me, I work from home. I don't go anywhere. I'm not around anyone. And if I do go out, I wear my mask. I mean, he wears his mask, of course, too. He sanitizes and everything. But sometimes that really doesn't matter of those precautions because you can still catch it if you're around somebody in a close setting if you're at work. Especially he works at night. And around people, they come in and out. Some jobs doesn't disinfect like they're supposed to. So he had a little bit of symptoms first. And then a couple days later, I started having symptoms, which was September 11th. I remember because that day I was supposed to go out with my friend, do a nails day, brunch, and it just didn't happen. So September 11th, around 6 or 7 a.m., I just started feeling like the body chills and I just felt a little lightheaded. And really, I wasn't thinking anything because I didn't feel major. I just thought it was just a common cold. So I just was just like, okay. And I just told my friend like, okay, I can't do anything. So I took all the medications, the over-the-counter medications. Of course, that wasn't working. So I was just like, okay, maybe I'll just rest over the weekend and then work on Monday. Of course, I work from home, but just staring at that light and everything, it just made me lightheaded. My head was hurting and I didn't have the body chills anymore, but it was just like, I just didn't feel like myself. So I was just like, what is going on? And then that Monday night, I was just crying because my head, I was taking ibuprofen, I was taking Aleve, and just nothing was working. So I was crying because it was just a preceding headache, like an ongoing headache. And I was just like, okay. So that Tuesday morning, I set up an appointment for the doctor. And when I went to my doctor's appointment, they advised me that I had tested positive with COVID. And immediately I told my boyfriend, like, hey, you were the carrier and whoever was at your job basically was the carrier and ongoing, whoever gave it to that person and brought it back to our home. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, like what the heck? Like we're so cautious, like we're always home. We really don't go anywhere. And if we do go somewhere, we have hand sanitizer that my grandma has bought for us, Lysol, everything. So I'm just like, all the precautions that we have taken, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. So I was just like, what the heck? But you know what, guys, what I am thankful for that it wasn't bad to the point where I had to be hospitalized or where it can result into a lot of cases like death. So I am so thankful that it didn't get to that point. I know a lot of people that has had COVID has lost their lives, or they got to a point where they had to be on ventilators. They couldn't breathe, shortness of breath. And I'm so thankful that I have my prayer warriors out there praying for me, that I had to, that I kept my health and my energy. But my main symptoms though was that headache, lightheaded, just the dizziness, nausea, and I lost my appetite. I lost weight. It was just not okay. I had to take off work, so I was losing money and everything. So I was just like, oh my God. It was just very annoying. I will say that. Just to have that. But I'm just so thankful that it wasn't bad. But I will say this, I wish I would have recorded it, but I wasn't thinking that in the time, but I did record little clips just for you guys. I knew I will make a video. So I made little clips of how I was feeling on different days. So I will show that later on, the different clips after I'm done with this brief little video. It was just little clips of me telling you how my day was, how I was feeling, what my symptoms were for that day. And as you can, I didn't really look too bad, but for me, I felt like I wasn't myself. My energy wasn't there. And then kind of getting closer into that week, when after I found out, like I just felt like it was just kind of difficult to breathe. It was just like so we put the humidifiers on. I ate outside sometimes, which was very helpful just to bring in that fresh air. But I did lose my smell. I could still taste, but I lost my smell. My boyfriend, he lost his smell and taste, but I lost my smell. And honestly, I can smell, it's just started kind of coming back a couple days ago. It's still kind of faint. It's not strong, but I'm starting to smell now, which is a good thing. I'm glad I didn't lose my taste though. I rather but that's what I am thankful for. And I'm thankful for having my health, and I'm negative now. I feel so much better. That is my main thing. So glad for that. I'm going to stop talking in a minute, but so you can see these clips. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little rundown of what's been going on with me, where I've been gone for so long. So I just wanted to kind of touch bases with you guys before I just jump into anything and like, girl, where have you been? Don't do that. But yes, that what was going on with me. My daughter actually was around both of us too. I know I'm like jumping, but she was around us too, and we were both sick and she was fine. So kids' immune system is really wild, like very wild. So yeah, so COVID had got me. It had knocked me out. But other than that, like I am so good now, guys. Like I'm back and have so much more videos to share with you guys. So yeah, if you're loyal and you care about me, that's what was going on with me. And for those who are watching and that did know prior to watching this video what was going on with me and who checked on me, I love you guys for that. Thank you for praying for me. I am so much better now. And I will roll some of these clips so you can see.
Okay, so I'm going to start filming from this point. I should have filmed from before, but I wasn't thinking about it because I was sick and did not care. But I just want to start giving you guys an update starting from now. So this is day 7. From the start, I did have like the symptoms of the body chills and the headaches and stuff like that. Right now, I woke up with a slight headache, but not really. It feels mostly like chest pains, if that makes sense. Like I'm coughing just a little bit, but not really. And I went ahead and did my hair a little bit. I had a little bit of energy to do that, but it's not super bad. I do have minor symptoms compared to a lot of people, but this is day 7. I started getting symptoms September 11th, which is a Saturday. I had the body chills and stuff, which I thought was a common cold. The body chills and headaches, but the headache proceeded on So I got my results on Tuesday morning. So right now, I'm just feel like my chest is kind of hurting. And I kind of will go back and forth and sit outside and stuff like that. But that's about it. So I just wanted to give you guys a short update of how I feel. I'm not feeling as bad. I thank God for that. I have both my grandmas praying for me and people looking out for me, making sure I'm okay. Like I said, I cannot smell right now. I can't smell. I can still taste, but those are just my symptoms right now. A slight headache. I'm about to go eat. It is the morning time. So see you guys and give you more updates soon. So it is day 10, I think, of having COVID, and my symptoms I'm working today. So my symptoms are actually not bad today. I wanted to just get out the bed and work. It was just it's a little bit too much just to be laying down in bed and watching TV all day. I don't know. I just cannot do that. It was just got really bored and overwhelming. So today's Monday, and I just wanted to kind of get out the bed and just try to be active and do something. I mean, it was good to get the rest, of course. Like I said, when I woke up, I was feeling my chest was hurting just a little bit. That type of feeling where it's like you can breathe, but it's still a little difficult to breathe, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just ready for this to be over with. Like I said, just feeling like headache just a little bit, but nothing too serious. I'm just really thankful that it's not major symptoms like a lot of people that have had. So I'm really thankful for that and all the prayers and everything like that. And it's crazy because I work from home, as you can see. I don't really go anywhere. So thought that was really crazy. So I'll keep you guys updated some more. I'm just doing like a little vlog. I should have posted like daily, but the symptoms are off and on. Like some days like I feel really okay, and then some days it's like, okay, my head is hurting. But today I woke up, like I said, chest hurting, lightheaded, but that's about it. So by this weekend I will get retested because I feel like the symptoms are going away. So yeah.
Okay, so don't judge how I look or whatever. I just wanted to give an update on everything. Like, I feel better. I still cannot smell anything. I know you guys are probably wondering, like, okay, this girl is in the car, like, where is she going with COVID? So basically I am going to take an at-home test. My boyfriend, he just tested negative a couple days ago, and he feels better, and I feel better too. Like, I don't have any headache symptoms or anything like that. Like, I feel a little bit better. Well, honestly, 100% better. I went back to work this week. Well, I work from home, so it's really whatever. So I'm on my way to Walgreens to get a test done now. Well, not now, but I'm going to go do the at-home test. So yeah. Okay, so if you stayed into the end to watch some of those clips of I didn't record from the start of my COVID symptoms because I wasn't thinking about that at the time, and I was just not in the mood or even in the mindset to think about recording. But when I did start thinking about it, those are my little clips of how I was feeling some days. If I did remember to record. So yeah, like I said, no major symptoms was the headache, the dizziness. It was mostly in my head. I didn't really have too much of congestion or respiratory problems where I couldn't breathe. It was a little bit of like, I felt like a difficulty of breathing, but that's about it. But I do thank you guys for watching. And like I said, the ones that who knew about my symptoms prior to watching this video, thank you for praying for me. And thank you for even still watching my videos, the ones that are loyal to my channel and that really don't really know me. So I do thank you guys for that. And if you're watching this video and you don't know me and you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel because you won't be missing out. Trust me, there'll be more videos to come. Yes, so your girl is back to healthy, negative, and alive. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye.